Campaigners have marched through Cambridge demanding the closure of kennels used to breed beagles for animal research. It's the latest in a series of demonstrations against Harlan laboratories, who are based at Whitton near Huntingdon.
Some 200 people joined a mock funeral procession to symbolise the thousands of dogs which campaigners claim die every year in the name of medical science.
What we're hoping to achieve today is to make everybody aware of what's going on at Harlan into fauna, because it is on their doorstep. You know, it's in Cambridgeshire.
And joining the march today was 93-year-old Joan Court, who's been campaigning for animal rights for over 30 years.
Beagle dogs are useless for experiments. They fail all the experiments. And I think it's cruel, humiliating, degrading and wrong.
This is the latest protest in a long-running campaign. Earlier this year, a demonstration took place outside the kennels where the beagles are bred, a breeding programme which protesters say has no scientific basis.
The evidence is out there for everyone to see in black and white that these methods of testing new drugs are failing human health, and as a result of that, too many human lives are being put at risk as well as their human health.
And that's a claim strenuously denied by Harlan into fauna. Harlan told Lookies that without such research, life-saving treatments could not be developed. They also went on to say they are looking to reduce the number of animals used in research and, where possible, will look for alternatives. It's a debate which continues to arouse passionate feelings on both sides, and a debate which campaigners say will continue until the Harlan kennels close. Stuart Rankley, BBC Look East.
Hello and good afternoon from Anglia News. Around 200 protesters took to the streets of Cambridge this afternoon, objecting to the use of animals in medical research. They're calling for the closure of Harlan Research Laboratories, which has a base near Huntingdon. The company says its work is vital for developing life-saving treatments, as Lauren Carter explains.
They called it a funeral march, mourning the lives of dogs used for medical research. Around 200 protesters marched through Cambridge city centre this afternoon. They walked in silence, hoping to get their message across in other ways.
Today really is an awareness day for the people of Cambridge to realise that this is going on their doorstep.
The protesters are calling for the closure of Harlan Research Laboratories, which has a base in Whitton near Huntingdon. The company breeds beagles for medical research, and over the years, it's attracted strong opposition.
I don't think it's a good way to conduct medical research, to be honest with you. There's better ways to do it now.
I think it's just out of date. I mean, it's just a cruel way of doing it.
We need to broaden our horizons, think out the box and leave the animals alone.
Another protester who was at the march today was Joan Court, who's 93.
It's cruel, barbaric and useless.
And that's why you're here today?
Yeah, but I've been doing it for the last 30 years.
Harlan Laboratories told us animal testing is vital for medical science and the development of life-saving treatments. It says it takes animal welfare very seriously. We work hard to meet or exceed standards for housing, feeding, cleanliness, ventilation and medical care of lab animals. We believe that maintaining a high standard of animal care is not only the right thing to do, it is also essential to good science. Harlan Laboratories also says it's committed to reducing the number of animals used for medical research. But these protesters say that's not enough. They want animal testing stopped altogether. And as long as it continues, so too will their campaign. Lauren Carter, Anglia News, Cambridge.